There was something in the air, trying hard to pull me there, to a place I used to go long ago. Every word I almost said was already in my head, like it waited on my tongue to be sung. Every feeling rose up fast, like a shadow from the past, wanting me to lose the line, cross that line. But I paused and let it pass, like a reflection on the glass, without reaching out to break what I'd make. Took a breath, held what's left. I chose the calm tonight, I did, like a lid. Every breath, every line kept me steady, kept me mine. No more fire, no more fight. I chose something else tonight. I chose the calm tonight, I did. All the ways I used to be
tried to take control of me,
in a voice I recognized,
in disguise.
but I saw it for what it is,
Not the truth, just what it was,
in a time I've outgrown.
on my own.
Now I know I don't have to
Answer everything that moves
through my chest without a guide.
deep inside.
There's a strength in letting be,
What is not aligned with me,
without forcing it to stay
or to sway.
I chose the calm tonight, I did. Now I live
Every doubt fades away.
in the choice I made to stay.
No more fire, let it slide.
I don't need to prove I'm right. I chose the calm tonight, I did. If I gave into the pull, would it make me feel more full, or just leave me back again?
Like back then.
Maybe power isn't loud,
Maybe it's not standing proud,
but in knowing when to stay, walk away. Now I stand without that need,
to react to what I see,
in a way I understand.
where I stand. I chose the calm tonight, I did.
Now it's mine,
Every breath, every sign
says this peace is mine. Chose the calm. Every step I used to take felt like something I might break, in the way I couldn't trust. What I must. Every road felt so unsure, like I needed something more, just to make it through the day. Find a way. But I kept on moving still, even when against my will. Through the doubt, through the strain, through the rain, never stopping long enough to admit I'd grown so tough, in a way I couldn't see back then me. Look around, solid ground. I didn't know I came this far. Here you are, every breath, every line shows a strength I couldn't find in the dark. Now I see what this journey made of me. I didn't know I came this far. All the nights I thought I'd fall, now they don't define it all. Just a part of how I grew, breaking through. Every scar becomes a sign that I walked a certain line that has led me to this place full of grace. Now I stand and take it in, all the places I have been, without rushing past the view like I do. There's a pride I didn't claim in the path without a name that I followed all along, even wrong. I didn't know I came this far. Now I'm strong, every doubt fades away in the steps I chose to take. Here you are, let it be what this journey made of me. I didn't know I came this far. If I stopped along the way, would I ever hear it say that I'm more than what I feared all those years? Maybe distance doesn't show till you pause and let it grow into something you can see clearly be. With open sight, knowing I'll be alright. In a way I understand where I stand. I didn't know I came this far. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. This far. This far. It was there the whole damn time. Not a riddle, not a sign, just a thing I let go by without why. Didn't hold it, didn't care, like it wasn't even there. In the flow of everything back then, every moment I ignored wasn't something I explored, till it faded from my view, out of cue. Looking back now I know what I didn't let me show. I didn't see it then at all. Now I call every breath, every line back to what I left behind. Didn't fall, didn't stall, still I missed it through it all. I didn't see it then at all. Now it's clearer in a way. I remember every day that I didn't understand where I stand. I don't blame the past for this, or the moments that I miss. Just a lesson I can feel, soft and real. Every loss becomes a guide, not a thing I need to hide. In the way it shows me now what and how. Every piece I didn't take still becomes a part I made of the way I choose to be. Quietly, I didn't see it then at all. Now I'm tall, every doubt fades away in the truth that chose to stay. Didn't fall, didn't stall, still I missed it through it all. I didn't see it then at all. If I saw it back in time, would I draw a different line in the way I moved ahead, where I led? If I missed it like I did, still it opens up the lid of a truth I now can see as just me. the past becomes a light, not a wrong and not a right. In a way I understand where I stand. I didn't see it then at all. Now it's mine.
Every breath, every sign
Says this life is mine. Back then. Back then. There were questions in my mind I was always trying to find. Every answer, every key to what could be. Every reason, every why had me reaching for the sky, like I had to understand every plan. But the more I tried to see every hidden mystery, the more tangled I became in the game. Every answer led to more than I bargained for before, till I felt I lost the line of what's mine. Let it fall, that's not all. I don't need to know it all tonight. Feels so right. Every breath, every line moves without a perfect sign. No more fight,
let it be.
There's a calm inside of me. I don't need to know it all tonight. Some things never make it clear, even when you hold them near, in a way you can't define or align. Every mystery can stay without leading me astray. In a space I let it rest at its best. Now I walk without that need to dissect what I can't read, in the way I used to try to deny. There's a comfort in the fact that not everything reacts to the logic of my mind all the time. I don't need to know it all tonight. Now I'm light. Every doubt fades away in the calm that chose to stay. Let it go,
Let it be.
there's a truth in mystery. I don't need to know it all tonight. If I solved it all at once, would I still feel that response that comes softly in the dark, like a spark? Maybe wonder has a place in the rhythm, in the space that I don't have to control, of the whole. that strain of explaining every frame in a way I understand. Where I stand, I don't need to know it all tonight. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sigh says this life is mine. Don't need to know. There was a time I couldn't breathe if you weren't right next to me. Every silence felt too loud, like a cloud. I would hold on way too tight, try to turn the dark to light, lose myself inside your name in the game. But I've learned to stand alone, built a life that's fully grown, found a rhythm of my own, solid stone. Now I'm here without the fear of you staying or not here. Still I feel you in a way that can stay. Not a need, not a plea, just a deeper honesty. I don't need you, but I choose you. Every breath, every line feels like it aligns. Not a void you improve, not a hole you remove, just a love I can approve. I don't need you, but I choose you. Every moment feels more clean, no more hidden in between. What I say and what I feel, it's all real. I don't lose myself in you, I just stand right next to you. Two complete and open souls that are whole. I don't fear the day you leave, I don't beg, I don't deceive, but I stay because it's true. I choose you. Let it grow, let it breathe. There is nothing up my sleeve. I don't need you, but I choose you. Every doubt fades away when I hear you say, not a chain, not a groove, just a path that we both move in a love we don't have to prove. I don't need you, but I choose you. If it ends, I will stand. I won't lose who I am, but I'll treasure every day that we stay. If it lasts, we will grow in a way we didn't know, but it's never out of fear that you're here. Now I love without a weight, without trying to control fate, just a presence that is true between two. I don't need you, but Every breath, every sign says your heart meets mine. I choose. I choose. Thought that time was moving fast, like a river rushing past, but I see it differently. Now I see I'm the one that slowly moves through the seconds I once proved were escaping from my hand. Now I stand, every moment standing still, while I drift along at will through a current I can't hold or control. Not the tide, not the stream, I'm the motion in between. I drift through time somehow, here and now. Every breath, every line feels like floating through the spine. No vow, just allow. In the way I feel it now, I drift through time somehow. Every hour, every day doesn't really slip away. It remains where it has been ever seen. I'm the one that changes place, moving through this silent space, like a traveler passing through what is true. Every second holds its ground, while I softly move around in a dance without a guide through the tide. Let it be, let it stay, I just pass along the way. I drift through time somehow. Now I'm wow, every doubt fades away. In the flow of every day, no vow, just allow. In the way I feel it now, I drift through time somehow. If I stop and stand completely, would it hold me just as neatly? Or would I still drift inside of the tide? If I rush or try to race, I will still just change my place through the same eternal frame without name. Now I move without a fight through the day and through the night, like I've learned to simply be. In the sea, I drift through time somehow. Now I'm free, every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Drifting. Used to wonder what it meant, all the time I nearly spent trying hard to understand what I can't. Every word would slip away, every thought would go astray, in a maze I couldn't see, just to be. But today it settles in like a quiet kind of wind, in a way that feels so clear. Now and here, not a fight, not a test, just a feeling in my chest. I finally get it now. Don't ask me how. Every breath, every line feels like everything aligns. No vow, just allow. In the way I feel it now, I finally get it now. Every moment I replayed now just softly seems to fade into something I can hold, loose, not told. I don't need to break it down or to turn it all around. I just let the meaning land where I stand. Every piece begins to fit, not because I'm chasing it, but because I let it be. Come to me. Let it stay, let it grow, in a way I come to know. I finally get it now.
Now I'm wow.
Now I'm wow.
Every doubt
Fades away in the light of yesterday. No vow,
no vow.
just allow.
Just allow.
In the way I feel it now, I finally get it now. If I lose this sense of clear,
I will find it somewhere near.
in the breath I choose to take,
When I wake,
when I wake. If I question it again,
I will smile and let it in.
in the calm I've come to trust, gentle just. Now I stand without a need, like I've learned to understand. Without plan, I finally get it now.
Here and now,
Here and now,
every breath,
every sign says this life is mine. Get it? Get it? There's a way the light just falls, like it's holding on to us, like it knows we're passing through. Me and you, every second feels so wide, like it doesn't want to slide into something we can't keep. Out of reach, I can feel it in my chest, something asking for a rest. In a moment we could stay, if we may, but I know it doesn't last. Like the echoes of the past, still I try to make it real. What I feel, don't let go. Not just yet. Hold this moment still tonight. Make it right, every breath, every line. Let it live outside of time. Don't let go,
don't let flow,
don't let flow.
let it be the only show.
Hold this moment still tonight. Every detail feels so clear, like it's meant to stay right here. But I know it's just a phase, passing days. Still I reach for what I see, like it could belong to me, like I could somehow make it last. Hold it fast, time is moving underneath, like a current soft and deep, pulling everything away. Day by day, and I'm standing in between
What is gone and what has been,
trying not to let it fade, like it's made. Hold this moment still tonight.
now I fight.
Every doubt fades away in the time that chose to stay.
Don't let go, don't let flow.
Even if I never know, hold this moment still tonight. If I freeze it in my mind, will it stay or will it slide into something less defined? Over time, if I let it simply be, will it live inside of me in a softer, quieter way. Anyway, now I see it drifting slow, like it always had to go. In a way, I understand. Where I stand, hold this moment still tonight. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says this moment lives in time. Hold. Phone was lighting up the room. In the quiet, in the gloom, with a name I used to know. Long ago, every second felt so slow as I stared but didn't go to the words I could have said in my head. There was something pulling back down a familiar track, like a rhythm I once knew, leading through every memory lined with a version of my mind that still wanted you to stay. Anyway, one more call, that's all. I almost called you back tonight, but I didn't dial. Every breath, every line held me just behind that line. Felt so right.
Still I know
there's a place I shouldn't go.
I almost called you back tonight.
All the things I didn't say came alive in that delay, like they wanted one more try, one more why. But I paused before the sound could turn silence upside down into something I outgrew. After you, now I see it clear as day, that the urge will always stay in a corner of my mind, out of time. But I don't have to respond to the echo moving on from a past I left behind by design. I almost called you back tonight. Now I'm right.
Every doubt fades away
In the choice I made to stay.
past the line.
Let it go.
Let it go.
There's a place I shouldn't go.
I almost called you back tonight.
If I did, what would it change? Would it just rearrange what I worked so hard to heal? What is real? Maybe strength is in the pause, in respecting silent laws that I wrote for who I am. Yes, I can. Now the phone goes dark again, like a chapter at its end. In a way I understand where I stand. I almost called you back tonight. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says I held that fragile line. Didn't call. There was once a time your name felt like fire in a flame, burning through my every thought. That I caught. Every memory would stay, like it never fades away, holding tight inside my chest, without rest. But the years have settled in like a quiet, gentle wind, and the edge has softened out of the doubt. Now I see it differently, like a distant melody, still familiar, still it plays in soft ways, not the same, but remains. I remember you softly now, don't know how. Every breath, every line feels like something out of time, not a vow, just a trace of a calm, familiar place. I remember you softly now. All the things we used to be, now they live so quietly, like a picture slightly blurred, without word. Every moment finds its place in a slower, kinder space, where it doesn't pull me in like back then. There's no need to turn away from the echoes of those days. They just sit and pass me by like the sky. And I don't have to pretend that it's gone or reached an end. It just changed into a tone, less alone. I remember you softly now. Now I'm proud, every doubt fades away, in the calm that chose to stay just a trace. Let it flow like a song I used to know. I remember you softly now. If I held it like before, would it open up that door to a place I've outgrown on my own? Maybe memory can stay without pulling me astray, in a form that feels at peace, soft release. Now I walk without that weight that I used to carry late. In a way I understand where I stand. I remember you softly now. Now it's mine, every breath, every sign says this piece is mine. I remember something there, but it's faded in the air, like a shape without a line, not quite mine. Every detail slips away, even as I try to stay with the image in my head, softly spread. Still the feeling lingers on, long after the scene is gone. In a way I can't explain or contain, not the what, not the when, just a trace that won't descend. I remember, but I don't, what I won't. Every breath, every line feels like something left behind. No, it won't, still it won't turn into what I can quote. I remember, but I don't. Was it light or was it shade? Was it real or just replayed in a form I half can see? Used to be. I don't chase it anymore. Let it rest the way it wore into something less defined in my mind. Every fragment finds its place in a soft and open space where it doesn't need a name or a frame. Every blur becomes a part of a quiet, steady heart that remembers just enough of the stuff I remember, but I don't. Now I won't. Every doubt fades away in the haze that chose to stay. No, it won't, still it won't turn into what I can quote. I remember, but I don't. If it clears, I let it clear. If it fades, it disappears in the way it always knew what to do. If it stays in bits and streams, that's enough to hold the means of a feeling I can keep calm and deep. Now the blur feels like a guide, not a thing I need to hide. In a way I understand where I stand. I remember, but I don't. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine. Memory. There were moments in my day that I let just slip away, thinking something more would come later on. Every second felt too small to be anything at all, in the way I used to see what could be. I was always looking past every present, moving fast to a future undefined in my mind, never noticing the way life was gently on display in the things I overlooked. If I looked too late, no, just wait. I see it now, not then, it's clear, standing here. Every breath, every line shows the beauty I passed by. Not too late, now I know there was more than I would show. I see it now, not then, it's clear. Every smile I didn't hold, every story left untold, now returns in softer light, not as bright, but enough to let me see what was always there for me, in a way I couldn't find back in time. Now I sit within the now, without asking when or how. It became so full and wide deep inside, and I don't need to regret all the things I didn't get, 'cause I'm here and I can feel what is real. I see it now, not then, it's clear. Now I'm here,
Every doubt fades away.
in the moments that will stay. Not too late, let it flow. There was more than I would know. I see it now, not then, it's clear. If I knew it back before, would I still have wanted more? Or just lived it differently, carefully? Maybe learning takes its time, in a slow and steady line, till it reaches where you stand and expand. Now I walk with open eyes, seeing truth without disguise. In a way I understand where I stand. I see it now, not then, it's clear. Now it's mine,
Every breath, every sigh
says this life is mine. See it now.
See it now.
Soft breeze through a summer night, street lights glowing warm and bright, someone humming down the lane, like a sweet familiar refrain. I was walking without plans, with the world in loose hands. Didn't think I'd stop at all, till I heard your laughter call. You were standing by the door, like I've seen you once before. And the way you said hello made the whole world moving slow. Something in the way you stay makes me wanna lose my way. I think I'm falling for you, like a melody so true, like a song I always knew, but I never got to use. Take my hand, don't let it go. Let the quiet feeling grow, for the moment feels so new. I think I'm falling for you. Now we're walking side by side, with the city open wide. Every word just feels so light, like it's dancing in the night. From a bar a trumpet plays, through the soft and golden haze, and the rhythm in the air feels like something we both share. I think I'm falling for you, in a way I never do. like a dream that's coming true, in the simplest point of view. Hold me close and you will see, this is where I'm meant to be. Every step just leads me through, deeper into loving you. Maybe we won't know what's next, maybe love is just a guess, but tonight feels way too right to be anything but right. Now the night is drifting slow, neither one of us will go, and the silence says it all. Before either of us falls, I think I'm falling for you, like the sky falls into blue. Hold me close and let it be, just this melody and me. Woke up with a lighter chest, didn't feel that heavy press, like the weight had slowly gone, moved along. Every breath came easier, didn't feel so unclear, like the fog was lifting thin from within. Still not perfect, still not whole, but I feel it in my soul, something turning back to light after night. Every step a little more than I felt before, like I'm finding my own pace in this space. Didn't rush, didn't fight, I think I'm okay again somehow, here and now. Every breath, every line feels a little more like mine. Not a vow, still I know there's a way I'm gonna grow. I think I'm okay again somehow. All the things that hurt before don't feel sharp like they once tore. Now they rest inside my mind, redefined. Every memory's still there, but it doesn't pull or tear like it used to hold me down, back around. Now I see it wasn't lost, just a part I had to cross to become a different me. Quietly, not a fix, not a cure, just a feeling soft and sure that I'm standing where I should, doing good. I think I'm okay again somehow. Now I'm proud, every doubt fades away in the steps I chose to take. a sound all around. You don't notice the change till the pain begins to fade into something you can hold, soft and whole. Now I walk a steadier line. Every breath begins to shine. In a way I understand where I stand. I think I'm okay again somehow. Now it's mine. Every breath, every sign says this life is mine.